Pass the popcorn. The summer movie season is back, and it's going to get a big boost thanks to Lin-Manuel Miranda's love letter to his neighborhood. The movie is In the Heights, and I got the scoop straight from Lin.
Say it so it doesn't disappear.
Washington Heights!
Lights up on Washington Heights. Up at the break of day, I wake up and I got this little punk I gotta chase away. Pop the grate at the crack of dawn, sing while I wipe down the awning. Hey y'all, good morning.
I love this whole concept and the metaphor of let me just listen to my block. And I don't know about you, but for me, after the pandemic, that hit me differently. It just did.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, we all remember how quiet our blocks were. And so, it's, again, that sentence is the impetus for the entire musical, because when I'm 19 years old and looking if I want to write a musical, where can I set it? There is no place more musical in the world than Washington Heights, New York. It just seemed like there's music coming out of every crevice of this place. Who wouldn't set a musical here?
Yeah. I don't need to tell you this, but this show meant so much to so many people. The movie is going to mean so much to so many people, but I do want to know what it means to you, specifically to get this cast together, but also to show the world your home. Like, I know you brought the story to Puerto Rico, but now to be able to truly share the flavor and the spirit of your neighborhood and like so perfectly capture it. What does that mean to you to be able to do that?
I mean, we cried every day is the short answer. Like, the score is a love letter to the neighborhood. There's references to landmarks and streets, and then to take it to the next level and film on location. And again, when you're a lifer and you've grown up uptown, like there's layers to that too. We're filming when you're home and Nina and Benny are falling in love in the same J. Hood Wright Park where my wife and I fell in love when we started dating. One of her first apartments on her own was across the street from that park. To film Paciencia y Fe in the 190th Street one train tunnel, which is the tunnel I traversed to visit my abuela, who in the last years of her life lived in the nursing home, in the elderly home on 190th and Wadsworth. I had to cross through that tunnel and up that elevator to see her every day. And so that abuela sings her song there. Like, there's too many. I mean, I could be here for an hour talking about the layers to it.
Yeah, I mean, obviously everybody knows you're in the movie, right? Like you and Christopher Jackson, but you're not reprising your roles that you had on stage. What was it like, not just passing the baton, but like really watching somebody grow into that role and own it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I watched Anthony grow up in real time at Hamilton. Like he came in as like the young, brilliant knucklehead of the group, like so geeked and happy to be there. And by the time he left the show, he had a maturity, he had a grace, he had a life partner. He learned that like the top of the call sheet determines the tone. And he really took that seriously. He was he really was the cast leader on days filming 96,000 when the pool was freezing and it was actually very rainy. The days that we were filming the hottest number of the year, he would be screaming for the culture, let's go, like rallying the cast, rallying the extras because he felt it in his bones. And I'm just so proud of him.
The movie explores the concept of dreams. And I'm telling you, I was bawling like a baby throughout this one, but also how our dreams change. How have your personal dreams changed?
I think when I started writing this, I was closest to Nina. I was at a college where I was one of a few Latino kids at Wesleyan. And now when I watch the movie, I'm Kevin. I'm closest to Kevin. I have 2 children. I would do anything for them to do whatever they want with their lives. Now the dream is all of these stars, all of these young stars like Leslie and Melissa and Corey and Anthony, like watching them create their own lanes in this business. I'm so excited to see their next chapters.
Yeah. Lin, it was such a pleasure. Thank you so much. Everybody go see In the Heights. Go, 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 go.